Hey, all you warriors out there, Jerry Gladstone, author of The Common Thread of Overcoming Adversity and Living Your Dreams, and founder of the Common Thread Success Academy. There are a lot of theories out there about success, as you know. Some are good, some are not so good. If you want to understand success by looking at the research and science about high-level success, then it is well worth sharing with you the findings of Swedish professor and psychologist K. Anders Ericsson. Professor Ericsson has done a great deal of work pertaining to the study of success. He is recognized as one of the world's leading researchers on expertise. His studies show that high-level success is not predestined. People are not somehow born to win. So what does that mean to you? It means you can have extreme success in your life just like my friend Rocky did. Why? Because if you really analyze what Rocky did before he was a champion and then what he did on his road to the championship, you will observe Rocky used many of the techniques Professor Ericsson speaks of. So here we go. In the book, The Cambridge Handbook of Expertise and Expert Performance, written by Ericsson and his colleagues, where the foremost experts, again on expertise, review the scientific knowledge on expert performance and how experts differ from non-experts. In other words, what separates individuals with huge potential but do not see it through? In the book, he explains that extraordinary chess players, business leaders, and athletes have what he calls deliberate, well-structured practice. I'm actually going to include a download highlighting the keywords and the concepts of deliberate practice under this video because it does take several times to really understand the concept behind it. Ericsson wrote, quote, "Deliberate, well-structured practice is focused, programmatic, carried out over extended periods of time, guided by conscientious performance monitoring, evaluating by analysis of errors and procedures directed at eliminating error. Specific goals are set at successive stages of expert development. It involves appropriate, immediate feedback about performance. The feedback can be obtained by objective observers, human teachers, or coaches, or can be self-generated by comparing one's own performance with examples of more advanced expert performance. Such objective feedback helps the learner of expertise to internalize how to identify and correct errors, to set new goals, to focus on overcoming weaknesses, and to monitor progress. Deliberate and well-structured practice builds on setting up goals that go beyond one's current level of performance and thus may lead to failure or even lower performance. Aspiring expert performers come to view failure as opportunity to improve." End quote. And guess that? Well, it was a mouthful. But in other words, what deliberate practice breaks down to is consistently practicing over extended periods and times. In other words, putting the hard work in, having specific goals that go beyond your current level, productive learning while receiving feedback from a mentor, a coach, or yes, even yourself by analyzing and improving your performance against others who may perform better than you. Learn from them. To have the understanding by learning from setbacks and viewing setbacks and failures as what? As opportunities to improve. Again, deliberate practice, my friends, is based upon intense scientific studies of what the very best do to become great in any profession in the world. Deliberate practice is without question something well worth studying and incorporating into your life and your goals. And as always, if you think you could benefit working with me, because I know deliberate practice pretty well, you want to work with me one-on-one to reach your goals, reach your full potential. I'm certified by the International Coach Federation and would love to work with you. Just shoot me an email so we can discuss. And as always, stay strong, be a warrior, and keep moving forward.